Hey there, Marina Ormes here with your Astro Vibe for Tuesday, October 25th. Today is the day of a potent and much anticipated solar eclipse in Scorpio. Kind of a big deal, even though eclipses happen in seasons, they happen a couple times a year, so it's not that uncommon to have an eclipse. But it is feels potent as we're going through these times that feel so unstable. So much in flux, so much changing, which just keep in mind, remember that there's a lot that feels unstable, or we can bring up insecurities because we don't have that feeling of stability. But the instability is also a source of potent creative power, and just really important right now, especially with a eclipse, a new moon in Scorpio, and it's an eclipse, that we remember how powerful we are as beings. And that power that we have dwells in the place of mystery. It is not, this Scorpio eclipse is not something that we can understand or feel like we have control over. It's really this bigger picture, this deeper knowing that we can tap into about how powerful we really are and what that can look like. And I don't want to put any limits on what it can look like, because that's the whole point, is that we are in the mystery. And that mystery means that it's ripe with possibility, with potential, right? That foaming sea of potential that if you've ever studied anything or read anything about quantum fields, they have near infinite energy in empty space. And that's a whole nother topic for another day. But the idea is that there's so much that we don't know about. And that is why the unknown is so powerful. Of course, the unknown is the place where things can happen that we don't have control over. And that's why it can bring up some fears, but it can also be, of course, this source of infinite energy, infinite potential, infinite possibilities. And so that's the energy we're in today. I did go in depth on Sunday about the energy of this eclipse, so if you missed that, you may want to review that. And if you're looking for something deeper, some deeper energy work to support you with this eclipse energy, I have a meditation that's available for sale that can support you energetically to access your own deeper wisdom and help you work with these eclipse energies. It's really powerful. The guided meditation, it's an audio, you listen to it, and it can really guide you through some connections with your deeper self. So I think you will love that. If you're looking for some deeper support, it's available for sale in my link in the description below this video, and I'll also try to remember to include it in the comments for you. So that's available, but just remember that the energy of this eclipse is the energy of your truth, your power, the passion that dwells inside of you that is compelling or calling you and your soul forth to fulfill what you have come here to do. And so it's not that you have to figure it all out in one day. It's that today is a moment when you can tap into connecting or receiving some information around your own power, how you can be more empowered, and how you can continue to be part of this amazing creative energy in your life, and also as you participate in your community and the processes that are going on in the world. Some important elections happening right now, for one example, right? Just lots of important things happening. And so putting your energy, your resources into those can be even more powerful when you're coming from that place of truth and from knowing, from clarity, right? From your own wisdom of knowing what's important to you and how you are choosing to use your time and your energy and all of that, and putting it into things you love. What are you nurturing? What are you putting your energy into to help create? And this, of course, is also a new moon. We are beginning a moon cycle with Scorpio. And so this whole moon cycle is going to be about transformation, about mystery, about connecting with a deeper truth. And so it's a perfect time to set aside some sacred time and space to honor yourself, to honor your process, whatever that is, right? No judgment. There is no needing to meet anybody else's expectations. That will take you away from the power. The real power is in allowing. The real power is in trusting yourself and what is emerging through you. Like I was talking about on Sunday, right? With that birth energy and the power of a woman giving birth, that we don't know what's coming through us. We just have to trust. We have to allow. And it doesn't feel comfortable, and there can be pains involved, right? But it's that process that we're doing to bring new life into the world, and in the case of giving birth, or to bring something new that's creative, inspiring, important, beautiful, valuable, all those things. So what is it in your life that you're putting energy into to help facilitate, to help create, and that inspires you and helps you feel more love and share more love in the world? Because that's really the big purpose for all of us, right? Is to walk our path of embodying love on the planet. I mean, it's pretty simple, really, but it gets complicated when we break it out into the details of our lives. So great day to remember that simple truth and to connect with yourself. Spend time, in deep conversations, spend time journaling, giving time for yourself and giving yourself what you need. Spend time in nature, connecting with the bigger process and power of the mysteries around us, and trust that where you are is exactly where you need to be, and what is unfolding is what needs to be, and also is something that you are part of and you are helping to shape and create. So thank you for being here. Thank you for walking this path of power and mystery with me and doing all that you do to embody love more fully. We're all here to share. And thank you. I'd love to hear your comments if you have any thoughts or feel moved to share anything. And thank you for subscribing to this YouTube channel and for following me and watching. I've got these videos every day to support you in self-care, working with the energies of each day and how astrology can help us. So thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.